Let's go.
Hey fam and friends, welcome to another video. I'm Joy Sister Bonnie and this is Faith Food and Fun Over 50 with the Joy Sisters if you are a first time watcher. I have finally moved in with my daughter. It was definitely something I just don't want to repeat. Moving is hard. I have no other way to describe that. I mean, it is for me because I thought it was organized and it wasn't as organized as I thought it was. So I'm going to share some tips for anybody out there who's doing any moving and you really don't know where to start. You have a lot of stuff or you don't have a lot of stuff. You're moving near or you're moving far. But in either way, it can be a challenge. Some people have a lot of help when they move, and some people don't have a lot of help at all when they move. But there are tips that I can share with you based on my experience, ways that you can get around making moving less stressful. Because if you think about it, moving is supposed to be exciting. It is something new that we're venturing out in. It's a new chapter surrounded by a new area, like new stores. I went to a new grocery store today. I browsed around. I wasn't too impressed with it because everything didn't look that good. But I will show the store one day in another vlog. But just looking at new things, new places to eat, new places to shop, it all gets very exciting. But to get to that part, we have to move first. The packing, the finding movers, the the prices, the cost. It can be a lot. Changing addresses. So I thought about that today and I said, how could I have done that a little bit differently to make it less stressful? Because I found myself, I started to get a little overwhelmed, but I did push through. But I said, how could I have done that differently? And can I share that with the Faith Food and Fun family? Maybe somebody out there or even a new person looking at this channel is moving and they probably feel like, I don't know where to start. I got to move. I guess just throw everything in a bag, in a box, and I'll just go. And, when we're working, that can be hard too, because you get home, you don't have a lot of time to unpack, and you unpack this and you can't find that. And I mean, I went through that, and I'm only moved in a small room, and I spent some time looking for, where did I put that again? Oh, I didn't mark the box. And so if I think I will have to do it again because my stay here with my daughter is temporary, and I think I'll move differently, and there will be absolutely no stress, no being overwhelmed, because now I know what I will do differently. Now, I just got home and I'm going to be making my lunch for work tomorrow. I'm not going to really show you around yet. I'll do that in another video also. Right now I'm staying put in the kitchen. It is past 8 o'clock at night, and I had some errands to do today. Because I don't have the internet anymore at the old place, the internet company asked me to bring in the equipment, and I did, and it was very far. From the bus, it was a long walk in the cold, and I just wasn't, too happy about that, but that's finished with. So I don't that's one appointment down, and I got a few more appointments to do this week. And some of those appointments do include me changing my address. So I'm just going to be in the kitchen today because it is past 8 o'clock, and I'm going to be praying later on with Sister Kim. So I want to make sure that my lunch is done. I'm going to take my shower later on, make sure my clothes are ready for work, and so on, and so on, and so on. And guess what, fam and friends? Stay with me because I'm taking you with me. The groceries that I bought at this store, actually, they're very good for cheese. I got some Gouda cheese, Castello Gouda cheese, and this cheese was on sale for $3.99. It says that it's rich and creamy with a smooth, buttery flavor. So when I saw rich and creamy, smooth, buttery flavor, I said I got to have that, so I'm going to eat it. I got some deli meat. You know something? My daughter said, Mom, if you want any deli meat. I don't eat a lot of deli meat because my sister did tell me about nitrate in the processed meats. But she said, let me tell you something. These meats at this grocery store are very fresh. And as soon as the girl started cutting the beef salami, I smelled it, and it smells really good. So I said, okay, I'll get it this time. It's not something I'm going to make a habit out of. I don't want nitrate in my body. But I got capicoli, and I got beef salami. All right, what else did I get? Oh, I got some asparagus, and I noticed that the asparagus is really skinny. I never seen them that small before. Maybe that means they're real. I don't know, but I will be enjoying them. And yeah, and I got yogurt and things like that and some fruit. So I'm going to start making my lunch while I'm talking with you all. If anybody's new to the channel and you're watching for the first time, again, welcome. Welcome. We're always glad to see new people, and we are especially glad for the people who have been with us all this time. Now, I dropped these on the floor because there's a hole here and there's a dog here, so they'll really need to be washed. Little doggy paws on my food. But yeah, like I was saying, these are skinny asparagus. Wonder if they're farm grown on the farm. I'm not making asparagus today. I just wanted to show you how small they were. Because I usually see the fat ones. I've never seen them so small. But that will do. I'm going to get these in the fridge. So this deli meat smells really good. Wow. That smells good. I have to take a piece of that. So that's going to be for my lunch tomorrow. Gonna put a cucumber. I was looking for pickles. I couldn't find any. So I'm gonna put cucumber in my sandwich. Gotta have a little bit of a vegetable in the sandwich just to make it a little healthier. So I'm gonna wash that up. Hey, I found some new cheese at that grocery store. I've never tried this company before, but it's cheese from Sparta, and it's goat cheese. So I'm excited to taste that. Oh, it's in paper. Okay. Very good with the wrapping. Keeping it fresh. Strong in flavor, just the way I like it. Tastes very good. Creamy, strong, delicious. Try not to eat cow cheese all the time. Variety of cheeses. Change it up once in a while. Now, what would I have done differently moving? I think the first thing I would do is start throwing my stuff out that I really don't want. At least give myself 60 days to do that. That would be done like 2 months ahead of time, not a month or a week or 2 weeks, not enough time. There are so many details in moving. So to really be organized, time is very important. Okay, those are enough. And I would definitely get a good head start next time. If I ever have to move anytime soon, it would be a good head start. Even finding my mover would be a good head start. This is going to be a really good sandwich. Mayonnaise, something else I don't eat a lot of, but I'll be doing it today. Well, my daughter bought this. I don't buy mayonnaise. Usually I put pickles, but cucumbers are kind of the same thing, light and refreshing. All right, that sandwich is done. Okay, the cucumber, I won't waste it. I'll just eat it. The second thing I would do is I would pack things that I'm not using. Just pack them. That would be the first thing I would pack would be things I'm not using right away. And get them in a box or a bag with a label and just mark on it. So that when I'm unpacking, I'm not unpacking something I'm not going to use right away. Wasted time. And I would label everything the next time I pack, because getting into the new place, it seems to be that we're always looking for something. Can't find this, is it in that bag? And sometimes what happens is if we can't find it, we'll go out and buy another one. I eat a lot of oranges, especially when I'm house cleaning, because I do get really thirsty. And I find these big oranges are very hydrating. Now for snacks to go with my lunch. Also, I'll be having electrolytes. House cleaning is like being in the gym for me. I drink this to hydrate. It does work. This is caffeine free because I don't drink coffee, so there's no caffeine in here. And I like it. It's Organica. You can find it on Amazon. It's called like a recovery for pre-workout. But going to house cleaning jobs is like exercise to me. So I do take my electrolytes to stay hydrated. Now for snacks. Oh, let's see. What will I be taking? Oh, I bought some bakery brownie bars. I know I like these, especially when I'm house cleaning. Like a little treat, but a healthy way, a healthier alternative. Better than a chocolate bar. And I take these. I drink these once in a while. I find after I have one, it seems to settle my digestive. Let's see, what else? I think, some nuts. Gonna have some nuts. All right, I'm gonna have some nuts. Cheese. Okay, that should be all right. So lunch is made, and the next thing I have to do is call Sister Kim and pray with her. There are so many things to pray about. Lots of things to pray about in my family, lots of things to pray about for myself, and, things that are happening in the world. I'm very glad I have someone to pray with. I'm very glad. And someone with a sound mind. Sister Kim has a very sound mind. She's not all over the place. So I can pray with her. And as for the moving topic, those are just a couple of tips. If anybody's moving and you're feeling overwhelmed, best thing I can tell you is start very early. Start it early. If you start early, you'll be organized. There won't be any stress. You won't be overwhelmed. And then you take your time unpacking, unpack things that you're going to use immediately. And decorating comes later. And it's a lot of fun to decorate. Getting used to our location. Getting to know our new neighbors. It can be very exciting. Done properly. So just thought I would share that. Just a learning experience that I had. And if I'm talking slow and looking tired, you're right about on the right track with that because I am very tired. Today was a long day. I did go to work, and that long travel to drop off internet equipment was not something I'll be repeating again. So friends and family, I'm going to wish you a good night, a good afternoon, and a good morning. I don't know what time you're watching from or where you're watching from. And if you're a new subscriber, please leave us a comment. Yeah, leave us a comment if the video is interesting you. And also, I'm curious to know where people are watching from. You can leave a comment and just let me know, let Sister Kim know, let us know where you're watching from. So we can get to know where you're coming from. And leave a comment on this video. Leave a comment if you also have a moving tip. Somebody reads it. It can help. It's a community thing. And I had more ideas. I just can't remember them. Little bit fatigued here. I probably will think about it tomorrow though and say, yeah, I should have shared that. I should have shared that. So, and I'm going to be changing my vlogging schedule. I have lots of energy in the morning. Probably better to vlog in the morning when I'm more upbeat, talking more. My energy's up there. That's another thing. I'm going to start exercising soon. I need my energy to get back, to get on track. I find myself getting very sleepy at night. That's been going on for a while. And I would like it to stop so that I can get that energy going again. So family and friends, again, I'll say bye for now. And I'll see you on the next video. And soon, Sister Kim and I are going to be going shopping to a new store for home decor. Somewhere different. So we're going to do that. We're going to plan for that. Hopefully that'll be done by next week. And that's about it. So, bye for now, family and friends. See you again soon. Bye for now.